All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Game 2 here of the November
what a great game we had
doubleheader.
before. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm so excited.
That
I'm
was
so excited with
that
what
was a
first
solid game.
Absolutely.
And guess what, folks?
Two great teams.
If you joined us for the first game, we have our technology issues resolved, and
Yes.
we're back on our headsets. In fact, here we are.
We'll start with number 3.
We'll push that little drink to the side there, and we're all about getting our vitamin C here, as you can see. Up in the box, we have a couple of guests. Got Doug Jackson to my far right, and Derek Hamilton to my immediate right, and Christian Rosser. These are Colt alums. As we get ready to kick off here for the 6th, 7th grade championship. A lot of cool tie-ins tonight, right? We got
Absolutely.
the Owen boys coaching here, a couple former Marist players. Their dad was the president of the park here, president of ACYA. We got 2 dads of NFL players that played on the Colts. I'd like to say I had a hand in their growth. That's probably a bit of a stretch. So Doug also coached with me. Derek coached as well from the stands.
My son knocked your son out.
I don't know if you guys
If you guys can't hear that, Derek Hamilton reminded RB that his son knocked his son out. So we just want to make sure we're clear there.
No, he kept playing, but there was a run down the sideline here, and Ian thought he was going for the end zone. And Kyle, yeah, let's put it up there. Kyle, I still have it. Kyle Hamilton.
Why don't you introduce who their fathers
All right, so Nick Jackson is a linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and played at UVA, played at Lovett here after leaving.
That's him. That is beautiful.
After leaving the Colts, and then played at UVA for a few years, and then went on to Iowa for a couple years. And then Kyle Hamilton went to Marist, played at Notre Dame, and now he's
That's it.
All-Pro safety in his 3rd year out of Notre Dame. So there's the picture that my son would be the one in the green, and Kyle Hamilton is the number 20 whatever in the air, and the little wolf kid's in the way. But yeah, that's Ian Bernstein.
Well, Ian Bernstein went to have a very successful college baseball career, so let's give him credit where credit's due.
Kicked his butt right off the football field at that point. So
Point
anyway,
of what we
it's
want
like,
to say here is we have such a great community, right? These dads come back to support this program when they don't have any kids here, and I think it's near and dear to them, and that's why they're here. So it means a lot, and this place is a special place, and we appreciate them coming back and being a part of this, and we also appreciate all the families that allow their kids to come and play at ACYA. So we think it's just a special place. Thank you guys for being here.
Let's give a shout out also to Kyle Hamilton for 2 years ago, called me on a Thursday and said, you have $5,000 you need to spend by tomorrow.
We're going to have the same thing this offseason.
And we got it on tape. No, it was the mouthpieces were great. The gloves were great. It was the girdles that didn't work out because.
It didn't work for you either.
Yeah, I'm wearing them now. What are you talking about? I wear a girdle every day.
That's Spanx.
But the same thing. I'm 62. I call it a girdle still. I am 62. So, again, I'm Ron Bernstein. That's Christian Rosser. Jamie Walker is going to be joining us as well. He's the league director.
Past President Derek Corbett, he's doing our announcing tonight.
There he is.
There he is.
Go Colts! These boys is high tech up there.
Chad Scott is on the box over there.
See Chad. Chad runs our flag football program, had a great, successful season, huge turnout. He's done a great job at building that program and continuing to grow. So the success. Chad, wave to everybody. He can't hear us.
But that's the thing about this park that's great. One of our other coaches is here tonight. He coaches at Holy Innocents, Rob Harris. Jim Owen, the former president. As I mentioned, his boys, Jack and Mitch, are two of the coaches of the Steelers. And Will Gillette, the coach of the Dolphins, is actually a former player here as well.
All coaches.
I don't know.
Both teams. Every coach is
every coach is player. Will Francis
has played at Murphy. Yeah, has played at Murphy Campbell.
That's right. We have one of our buddies. That's right. I'm going to bring the hot little 26-year-old with me. Just kidding.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Melissa, if you're listening, that was a joke. So the Steelers running through the banner. Which one? Oh, Kirkland's gone. He was here last week. Craig Kirkland, another. There's about 14 or 15. So the way that works is every kid has to start on one side of the ball. Correct?
That's correct.
And then
not just start on one side of the ball, but play 100% of one side of the ball.
Okay, but there are some kids that are playing both ways,
Yeah.
and let's just say they're not the kids that are the weaker kids. They're
Right.
the kids that. But that's part of life. We're not giving out participation trophies here. Old schools. That's the old stuff, right? I know. We have, some yeah. So Derek offering to get a Kyle Hamilton, and Doug jumped right in there too. Nick Jackson. So Steelers are going to kick it off here. I'm not going to do a lot of play-by-play on this because you guys can see on the webcast, and it's high def. We'll probably tell some stories, talk to some guests.
Ezra Lauthan picks up the ball. Nice run down the sideline. He gone. Ezra Lauthan with the 80-yard kick return for a touchdown.
Well, that's a nice way to start the game.
You know, Ezra, I learned today, was the DeKalb district 400 and 800 meter champion for 5th grade last year, and it just showed.
I saw that in the notes before, and I saw that on the field just
I
now.
did too, and I was like, I think that was Ezra.
Did you hear that? That kid's 400, what is he, 400?
400, 800, yeah.
400, 800 meter DeKalb champ. Long strides, 6th and 7th grade. Again, it's a nice night here in Atlanta, Georgia. Last night was a little brisk. Tonight, much nicer. It feels great having my buddies up here with me tonight. It's like old home. I know they don't like, I don't know if they can hear you. I should just give you the headset.
McCoy Drake back to pass, throws it to A.J. Martin. Looks like he got in. 2-point conversion is good. That puts it at 8. Dolphins, Steelers 0 with 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter.
Jamie, you're the 6th, 7th league director, correct?
I am the 6th, 7th.
So you know a lot of these kids, the way I used to know them when our kids were here. Now
Yep.
I'm just a friendly face and a yuck in the booth.
Yep, no, I've coached quite a few of these kids throughout the years.
What's your background? You had a football background.
I did. I played at Texas and then at UNLV for John Robinson. Texas, unfortunately, I played running back, and I was there when Ricky Williams was there, so it's a tough draw. Tough draw. That's
That's-
Brody Perro.
Yeah, Brody Perro gets it out to the 45 where the Steelers will take over for their first offensive series. I'm a little parched, fellas.
You've been talking a lot. You had to do the 4-5 game. And you did a great job, by the way, RB.
For the first half, without
all the
headsets.
technical difficulties. All right, we got 1st and 10 on the 45 of the Steelers. Looks like Brody Perro is playing quarterback. Oh, fumbled snap. And the Dolphins meet him in the backfield. Huge loss. Looks like a loss of about 6 on the play. 2nd and 16.
Was that Brody?
That was well, it was a fumbled snap, bad snap.
He'll make up for it.
He'll make up for it.
Hey, listen, if you're out there listening or watching on YouTube, give us a text at 305-984-6300. It's All Request Wednesday. All Request Wednesday. No, seriously, shoot us a text. Let us know where you're watching, who's your kid or grandkid, your nephew, your niece. Hey, it's 2025.
Oh, another big stop. No gain on the play. It was a swarm of Dolphins led by, looks like Jamar Lee, number 22.
Dolphins out, they mean business.
They came out ready to play.
Again, 305-984-6300.
Give my man RB a text. Let him know what you're thinking, what you'd like to hear, what you'd like to talk about.
I'm willing to sing a song, tell a story.
We got 3rd and forever. Brody back. Another fumbled snap. Picks it up. Tries a stiff arm pass. Incomplete.
He was looking at David McEwen, but the ball falls incomplete. I got to say, I like the all-black uniforms of the Steelers.
That's a great looking uniform.
And I'm not just saying that for you fellas.
Are y'all Steelers fans? No. Okay. Looks like we're going to punt. Really good kick. Right to number 15, Connor Carey, who's got some wheels. And it looks like he gets it to about the Steelers 42-yard line.
Connor
Carey.
I know there's 2 Connors. Connor Carey and McCoy Drake and Matthew Irby all on the Steelers. I think, or is Irby on? No, Irby's on the Dolphins. But they all play on the 12U.
Yeah, Connor Carey, Brendan Economos, and McCoy Drake. They all play on the Marist 6th grade feeder basketball team together.
And they play on Murphy Candler 12U gold team, which this is what I love. Like at this age, these kids can participate in multiple sports, which is something we all did. And more and more as they get older, more and more of these kids are getting pigeonholed into one sport. They're not able to play multiple sports because of the commitment that's necessary. So I love it at this age where they can leave here after a game and go play basketball in like church league.
Oh, incomplete pass.
That was for Jamar Lee.
McCoy Drake throwing it to Jamar Lee there.
My God, is my nose that big? Doug Jackson's taking photos up here, the box. We need to be sending these photos to Nick and Kyle.
the line of scrimmage. Number 5, McCoy Drake. Taking the snap.
Now we got 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, it looks like. McCoy Drake back.
Nice
Pitches
play.
it out to Jamar Lee. Good hard run on the left side. Looks like it's going to bring up about a 4th and 3.
We have a number 80 out there.
He's 60. He's 60.
Oh, 60. Okay.
That's right.
So Josh Nestor was one of the Steelers in on that tackle. Again, if you're out there, 305-984-6300. We have our first text. This one is directed at Jim Owen. If he's up here, I don't see him, but there's a whole lot of Furman football players that played with Jack Owen, who's coaching the Steelers.
Direct snap to A.J. Martin. Looks like, oh, what an effort on the sideline. Looks like he has enough for a first down. Great play by A.J.
We haven't gotten to the playback technology yet, but actually, if you're watching on YouTube after the broadcast, you can back it up and rewatch it.
You know, A.J. Martin's favorite football player is Justin Jefferson, and he kind of looked like Justin Jefferson right there.
Got some wheels.
He's got some wheels. Direct snap to Jamar Lee. Jamar Lee, as it turns out, has been on the Colts program for the last 3 years straight. And it shows.
Steelers? Yeah, there's number 1 and number 1. Yeah, who knows their name? It's not on my roster. He was running that play. Anybody know who number 1 is?
Drake McCoy with the keeper, left side. Pickup of about 4, enough for the first down.
Not quite enough for a first down.
Dave McEwen
Now they gave it to him.
First down.
made the tackle for the Steelers, but they're giving him the first down.
First and 10 on the Steeler 20.
So let me finish up. I want to say
there.
thanks to Kyle if he's listening or watching. We don't know.
Dolphins coming to the line.
We're missing a jersey number on our rosters here, number 1 on the Steelers, but we will figure that out. But again, big thanks to Kyle Hamilton for the generous donation between him and Under Armour a couple years ago. You know, every little bit helps. It's an all-volunteer park. It's a 501c3. Nobody gets paid out here.
Are you sure about that?
Nobody gets paid out here, and we don't survive on just registrations alone. We have generous corporate and family sponsors, so, and we'll put some of that stuff up in a little bit. So if anyone's inclined to make a donation via PayPal or Venmo tonight, go for
A.J.
it.
Martin, not much of a gain on the play. Actually looks like about a 1-yard loss.
Brody Farrell, first in on the tackle.
Elliott's the last name.
Looks like Brody Perro was in on the tackle there.
Jack Owen, some of his teammates from Furman,
3rd and 6.
watching the game from all over. They're giving some much needed advice. Needs to dial something up to get this stop.
We got trips left here. Let's see if Drake passes it. He does. Passes out to the left. Hits A.J. Martin. It looks like he fumbled it out of bounds.
Stopped by number 34.
Hey, you're going to see a lot of.
Stopped by number 34, Ryland Smith of the Steelers there.
We're going to see a lot of passing tonight. And as these kids get older, the younger leagues, they don't pass as much. It's more of a gimmicky thing. But some of these kids at 6'7" can spin it, right?
Yeah, they can throw it.
Championship football, folks. Let's hear it.
All right, we got a big 4th down right here. 4th and about 11. Looks like the ball's on the 20. Drake passes it, incomplete, a little short. Pass was intended for number 15, Connor Carey.
So the Steelers hold, take over. We're going to try to get Jim Owen up here at some point, maybe
Hey,
at
Derek.
halftime. There's too many Derricks in here. I can't tell everybody at home how much fun it is here at the end of the season. There's a lot of work that goes into running this place every year, and for the board members.
We got 1st and 10. Brody with the pitch. Oh, big stop. That's funny. Give me that.
What I was saying is it's the end of the year. A lot of work goes into running this place throughout the year, but it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of the board members up here in the box, a lot of guests, VIPs, former players, former coaches, and it's a heck of a lot of fun. So we'll have some other special visitors pop up at halftime.
Steelers on 2nd and 10. Third quarter,
All right, 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Brody.
Oh, another fumble
having a-
snap. That's the 3rd one of those that we've seen today, RB.
I can't tell if the center is
I
just
can't either.
firing it back like
It's something's happening. Something's off
it
right
looks
now.
like it's coming right at him, but it might just be that it's coming in hot. All right, so that'll make it 3rd and 15 now for the Steelers. Seeing a lot of good defense here.
Steelers to the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 15.
All right, we got a motion on the play. Brody back to pass. He is just swarmed by Dolphins. No breathing room. Another tackle for loss by the Steelers defense. I'm sorry, Dolphins defense.
So I think we'll see a punt here.
I would hope so, RB.
Kyle Hamilton was our punter when we played Gresham Park. You remember this story? Kyle had to go to a Duke Tip Saturday thing in Athens, Georgia, and he wasn't there for the face-off that they used to have. And the coaches from Gresham Park were not going to let him play, and I convinced them that he was just our punter. And yeah,
David McEwen back to kick.
same game.
It's a bullet, hits his own man. It hits a Steeler, and the Dolphins pick it up.
That was Jamar Lee. Jamar Lee running around out there like Derrick Henry.
He sure is. Like I said,
kid.
he was a Colts player for the last 3 years.
So yeah,
It shows.
Our Colts program's taking a little hiatus this year. I don't know if you guys knew that, but we were down to 2 teams that were travel Colts last year, or 1, and this year we don't have a travel Colts team. It's all interleague, but they'll be back. I know.
Got Jamar Lee back. Direct snap.
Takes it between tackles, gets the edge. Steelers skip it out. Rather to the football.
Eric Dickerson.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter here.
Derek Hamilton making it sound like that Jim Owen in the house. Derek Hamilton made a reference to Eric Dickerson, the way Jamar Lee's running the ball. So we got Jim Owen, former president of the park. Hey, listen.
How you doing?
Jamie Walker,
Yeah, Jamie
Jim Owen.
Walker, good to meet you.
Hey, listen. We're gonna. You heading out? Are you, is that, See, Jim shows up and everybody wants to stick around. It's the infectious. We're on camera over there. So Jim, there we are. You could see.
Enjoy your weekend. It's homecoming, right?
So like I said, this is a homecoming.
You're going to make Doug want a dog.
She's from the main streets of Douglasville. Oh, yeah.
And what's her name?
Hold on.
Georgia.
Georgia. I think. So we've got John Dunn. We've got John Dunn. Old Dolphins assistant coach is watching online. Glad to see AJ Martin, Jamar Lee, and Brendan Economos.
Pitch to AJ Martin.
Speak of the devil.
No pickup on the play. 3rd and 8.
Led by number 33, Jake Busateri.
Jake Busateri on the tackle.
Dolphins back on the ball quick.
We got to stop and play right here. Got timeout.
Timeout, Dolphins.
Kyle said about you.
Hey,
I'm sure there's a lot of people listening.
we can find out
85.
how many people we have listening. Chris, can you tell how many people we have?
Hold on. Send a message. RB said that needs more cheers.
I didn't say that. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Are we getting any
172
172 what?
people listening, watching.
People listening to this right now? Oh, RB.
Tell Kyle.
You got to step up the game.
Kyle giving his old coach a hard time.
All right, we've got 3rd and 7 here. Direct snap to AJ Martin. Left side trying to get to the corner. Cuts it up. And he's stopped. Met by a swarm of Steelers there.
Smith leads the host of Steelers to make the tackle for a small gain.
Send that to him. Send him that photo.
Looks like the Dolphins are going to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 7. Steelers. 16-yard line.
All right, we have a 4th and 6 here. Looks like the Dolphins are going to go for it. They are in the red zone. Let's see what they do here. Oh,
Flag on the play.
got some laundry on the field. False start on the Dolphins. Maybe that may change their mind here. Makes it about a 4th and 11.
Down and 11 to go.
Steak by the hook.
Why you keep
Dolphins are stopping.
All right, looks like they're still going to go for it on 4th and 10. Oh, and a hook and ladder. Oh, did not get there. Looks like some people are screaming horse collar and face mask, but neither got called.
Yeah, I think that was clean.
That was a clean looking tackle to me, RB.
So coaches Gillette and DeFries and Alexander breaking out the old Miami Dolphins like hook and ladder play in the playoffs in like 1982.
You know where he got that from is in the championship game last year. We ran that against him, and it was pretty successful.
Take a mental note. I remember.
Yeah, he took a mental note of that, of what the Falcons did against the Texans last year in the 4-5 championship game.
That's
that Gillette was
awesome.
coaching.
When that play works,
When it works, it works.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't work there.
All right, Brody Perro under center, hands it off. Big hole. Rylan Smith with a big, it looks like 9-yard scamper there.
Very short. Tackle made by Pierce.
Check that, make that 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
Second down and about 2 from the Steelers. 14 yards.
Here we go, 2nd and 2 now for the Steelers. 7:57, the clock running here in the second quarter.
Direct handoff to Ryan Smith.
Ryland
Another
again.
big handoff, another direct handoff to Ryland Smith.
That'll get him a first down.
Enough for a first down there. Running right up the left side.
Tackle led by number 81, Matthew Irby.
Again, if you're out there watching, 305-984-6300. Shoot us a text. Tell us where you're watching from and what your connection is.
We set it 2 out, wide.
All right,
Throw to center.
got a man in motion, 2 out wide, single back, direct. Looks like a quarterback keeper right up the middle. Short gain for about 2 yards.
3 yards. Jamar Lee leads on the tackle for the Dolphins. Jamar Lee was joined by Pierce Weber for the assist on that tackle.
So it's great having all these fellas up here. It's like a big reunion, and which is what makes this park great. We've got 3 generations of families that have played at this park. We have grandfathers who had their sons, and now their grandsons are playing here. This is our 60th year. If I hadn't mentioned it, this park began
We
in
got motion to the right, handoff to Ryland Smith up the middle. Not much there. Not much there at all.
So 1965 is when the Atlanta Colt Youth Association was formed and began. And so we are in our 60th year, going strong. A couple other players that are playing on Saturdays right now that were former Colts. Who can you think of? I know
Got me.
one at UGA, number 7.
I'm not, you know,
You're not a
you know
UGA
I went to
fan.
Texas,
I know.
right? So I'm not,
Exactly.
I don't follow UGA.
Lawson Lucky,
Incomplete pass. Brody was rolling to the right, just couldn't, nothing there. Chased by 2 big Dolphins defenders.
so I was saying Lawson Lucky, UGA receiver, number
Lucky.
7, Lawson Lucky.
I don't know if he's going to be lucky this weekend.
Don't be a hater. Hey, listen, I'm a FSU and a SMU fan.
Rough year.
Yeah, well,
Not for SMU, I guess.
SMU's like had they've lost a
Yeah.
couple of games they could have won, but
But beat Miami, right?
yeah, I was in Dallas for that game a couple weekends ago. It was awesome.
All right, we got a 11 personnel, double wide, single back. And it passed to Ryland Smith, caught. Looks like that is a turnover on downs. It'll be Dolphins ball at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
So Derek Hamilton leaving us now. He's probably going to train somebody.
He trained my kids.
He does a lot of training for kids all over the place. He's
I
like,
need to sound up my
clearly
kids.
he had something go right because he's got an
Yeah.
all-pro
All-pro
safety
safety
for
at the
himself.
Ravens.
Yeah.
All right, we got I formation here by the Dolphins, right to Irby up the middle. Hard run for about 3.
Good hard run between the tackles. Tackle by number 57, William James, but not before he picks up 4 yards on a good hard first down run.
So Char Char from Chicago is sending
26 yard line.
some props to Brody Pero. the Pero family with strong Chicago roots.
Irby with a big run for a first down off the right side there.
Takes the ball all the way to the
So,
2-yard
Char,
line for the first down.
we will pass that message along. Greg is not up in the box right now. Pero, he's down on the field.
No, but you know what I am hearing on the field is it sounds like Matthew Irby's family is right below us, and his big brother, who Matthew's been coming to see at the park for years, since I guess age 2. His mom is making sure that he's watching his little brother on the field right now.
Yeah, the Irbys have been around here for a number of years. And again, that goes back to the point. Like, we have families that have multiple kids. Mine, I have a blended family with 6, and a lot of them came
When you
through
say
here.
blended family, what
Meaning,
does that
like,
mean?
blended family is means that my first wife and I divorced, and then Melissa and I. So, am I really having to explain this? He's just trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
All right, we got I formation here. It looks like double tights. Oh, Drake McCoy. No, it's gonna. Oh, what a catch! Caught by Connor Carey, number 15.
Connor Carey on the 5-yard line.
Connor
What
Carey.
a catch!
Connor's the oldest of 3 boys. He's the big brother, just a solid athlete, always wants to compete. Football, basketball, baseball, if there's any competition, Connor
He
Carey's all in.
competed for that football. That the quarterback threw that up there for everybody, and Connor went and got it. That was a hell of a play. All right, we got Jamar Lee, direct snap. Looks like he's going to run it Wildcat to the left. Going to try to get the corner, but he does not. Looks like he is short. 2nd and goal on the 2-yard line.
I would have liked to see him just bust it up the middle on that. Speaking to my running back brother next to me.
Doesn't want the momentum to slow down. Sends Drake straight back to the huddle with the play.
You know, at some point
Okay.
in youth football,
I just received a text from the home front.
yes,
Let's see if
Matthew Irby up the left side, up the gut there, did not get it. Gained just a couple of inches on that one, so it's 3rd and goal from the 1.
so. This is a text from the home front. It says, you have 3 kids from your first marriage, and so do I. What is complicated about that?
I think RB likes to make everything complicated.
She has a point
She
there.
does have a point.
I didn't even know she was paying attention.
All right, we got I formation. Jamar Lee back in the tailback spot. It looks like Drake McCoy's going to sneak it in, but he does not get it.
He got in.
Oh, we got in. That was a hell of a second effort there. We got some moms down in the stands there screaming tush push. That's what that was.
Maybe it was. I don't think so. You're out.
See ya.
Doug Jackson's leaving us.
See
Great
Doug.
seeing you. Now that leaves us with Jim Owens here. Hey. Thanks, Doug. Thanks. So another former Colt coach.
Looks like a mom's trying to get the wave going.
And wish Nick Jackson, if he's watching from Tampa Bay, the best. He's
Pass complete, but not in. Oh, incomplete. Dropped
completed it on the 1-yard line.
Yep.
Doesn't count for much.
Well, it gives us a 14-0 score. Dolphins have come out hot, RB. They've come out ready to play.
They're well coached.
Well coached.
So are the Steelers, but it's all these kids have played here. Will Gillette, Francis,
Jack
DeFreeze,
Owen,
Jack,
DeFreeze, all of
Mitch,
them.
Owen.
All ex-Murphy Candler athletes.
So Jack Owen went to Marist, played football, spent 4 years at Furman. I think it was 4 years, might have been 5, but played football at Furman. And then younger brother Mitch Owen, also Marist football player, played at Samford in Birmingham, Alabama.
So here's a little tidbit. You know, the Steelers coach, Will Francis,
Yeah.
he said that he and his assistant coach, Jack Owen, they played each other in the 6-7 championship. And Will Francis's team won, it looks like.
But they're coaching together now.
They're coaching together. So
Gunner on the right side makes the tackle. With help from number 5, the Corey Drake.
So I was texting or emailing with a gentleman that was a Colt football player from the 1960s
Jamie.
today. I mean, like right after the program started, and he played football at Holy Cross. Yeah, the Cole Mannion. I remember.
Cole Mannion.
I remember the name.
all right, we got 1st and 10, Steelers ball at the
Cole Mannion.
38-yard line.
Wesleyan, and then
Brody
on to
Perro.
Cole.
Back in shotgun, moving his running back around, moving the wing back, trying to get everything sorted. That's a direct snap and an option pitch. Bobbled pitch though, picks it up. Looks like he gains about a yard on the play. That looked like David McEwen in the tailback spot. Pickup of 1.
I'd really like these jerseys to have bigger numbers on the front. You coming back, Jim Owen, taking his girlfriend out. What a beautiful dog. Love black. No, I mean, it's a beautiful black. Jill Owen is here in the stands.
There's 150 people on the listening to us right now. I think.
Right, I'm probably getting it down to 120, 110.
All right, we got 2nd and 9. Brody Perro back, shotgun. Looks like another speed option.
McEwen again.
David McEwen, good cutback, but only a pickup of a couple on the play. Leaves you for about a 3rd and 7 for the Steelers.
Excellent defense, good tackle by Ezra Lassen.
Matthew Irby on the tackle there, came flying in,
That kid is a beast.
all over the place.
He was on that Texans team that we played in the championship last year. Just an absolute stud.
Played for the same
Played
coaches.
for Gillette, and yeah, the same coaches.
Will Gillette, another former player coaching, very vociferous coach.
He's a little vociferous.
Yes, but
I'm gonna
fully
have to look
vested.
that word up later, but I think I know what you mean.
Yes, vocal. I mean,
Vocal.
he just he's all in though.
He loves it. He's
Well,
passionate about his football.
This is an
And we love to see
example.
that.
This is from Will Gillette today.
Yeah.
So I had requested some notes from some of the team.
We
You requested. Well, that was from that's your request. Exactly.
Because did you see the 4-5? You didn't have the
didn't.
notes. And it wasn't the same. If anyone listening was listening to the 4-5, this is a different broadcast.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is-
Arby's
we
in its
ramped it
element.
up.
We ramped it up. Plus, we got the headsets.
Well, also the headsets are working, and I'm not looking at a wall.
Yeah.
Earlier, I was staring at a wall.
All right, we got 3rd and 7. I don't. It says 6, but I think it's 3rd and 7. Oh, direct snap to. Oh, he got it! He caught it, number 42, David McEwen for a touchdown. Woo! Fingertip catch. What a play. They dialed up at the right time. Caught the Dolphins napping. Oh my God.
Catch by David McEwen.
That was an unbelievable fingertip grab and a nice pass.
Unbelievable.
Put just the right amount of air under that ball and left it out there. Let him run under it and make the grab.
Perfect pass from
So I don't think they're going to mess around here. They've got a kicker on their team. Or am I thinking of, I'm thinking of the Dolphins.
Dolphins have a kicker.
Oh, yeah, they have a kicker. Who I can't tell
do.
the number. Who is?
So as you can see, when we do kicks here, we don't rush, and Well, we do have to keep our hands
Yeah.
up.
Looks like David McEwen is the kicker for the Steelers and just hit one of his own linemen in the rear.
I don't know if that was, it looks like it was in the noggin, man.
Maybe in the noggin.
That kid's like concussed now. I mean, that was a shot.
We're going to need a paramedic out there
Right.
on the, check on that Steelers
Betts, we
lineman.
need Betts Hamilton.
We got a paramedic out there for the Steelers lineman.
That caught him right in the head. Well, I saw him come to the sideline, and he just said to the coach, "Mom, Dad, what are you doing here at the prom?" So there may be a good chance that.
All right, we've got ourselves a football game here, ladies and gentlemen. For a one-score game. 1 minute and 29 seconds left in the half. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Plenty of time on the clock to make something happen for the Dolphins or for the Steelers to get a good stop. Good pooch. Loudon picks it up. The track star is showing off his wheels. What a run!
Takes it back all the way into Steeler territory.
Arby, I don't know why you kick to a track star like that. A 400, 800 meter champion. I'd kick it away from him.
Jim Owen, if he were up here, he'd probably be sending a message down to Jack. And
Somebody needs to let the Steelers coaches know that this kid is an absolute beast.
They need to do research. But a healthy return there. So 1st and 10 from Steelers 45, minute 20.
Looks like it's a run to the left, if I was guessing. It is. Drake McCoy, direct snap. He's shooting, skirting, moving. Oh, what a run. That was a good 11-yard run, enough for a first down.
Is that Connor Adams? McCoy Drake.
I think I may have said Drake McCoy.
That sounds, that's the funny thing about McCoy Drake. You can say it either way. It sounds correct.
Yeah.
But it is McCoy Drake. First down.
I may call him 2 last names from here on out.
All right, both teams have 2 timeouts left. The clock's now under a minute. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. And we have a timeout. And that'll be called by the Dolphins.
All right, timeout on the Dolphins. That leaves them with 1 timeout for the half.
Hey, I want to thank some of our sponsors, if I could find my list.
Your sponsor sheet.
Hey, and thanks to Chris Valeriano and Bush Jumping. What do you call it? Bush Jumping Creative for all of the hard work. They do all of our videos for the season, and Chris has really stepped it up here for the playoffs and the championship with the broadcast. I mean, it's quite the setup. We should interview Chris. We need to get Chris some business.
Who's Chris?
Chris Valeriano.
Oh, yeah.
Bush Jumping.
Why don't you do that at halftime?
We can interview Chris. Chris with a K.
Do we have anybody coming up at half? Anyone interesting for the crowd?
Hi, Jim Owen. And we already got Derek Hamilton and Doug Jackson.
Driving.
Jamar Lee.
Big pickup for Jamar Lee there. 8 yards. 30 seconds left. It doesn't look like they're calling a timeout yet. They're going to try to run something real quick, RB. They must have called 2 plays at the timeout. Yep. They called 2 plays.
Smart coaching move.
Smart coaching. McCoy Drake throws it up there, and
that'll stop the clock. They won't even need to burn
the pass was intended for A.J. Martin down the right side there. Looks like he was double covered, though. Probably an ill-advised pass.
Yep.
McCoy just trying to make something happen.
I love watching Jamar Lee run. He's like a little Derrick Henry. I swear, it's just.
You know who he actually looks like is Eric Dickerson.
Eric Dickerson was another one we heard for sure.
Tall.
Being the SMU guy.
There you
You're
go.
a Texas guy.
Well, you know, I played for John Robinson back in the day.
That's
who coached
UNLV.
Well, no, actually, this is a story that I'll tell you really quick. So he went to recruit Eric Dickerson, flew into Dallas, pulled up. There was a brand new BMW in the driveway. And he walks up to the door. and Eric comes down the stairs and says, "Sorry, Coach, I'm going to SMU." And then a couple years later, I think SMU was on the death penalty. So.
Yeah.
Gets the edge. Chase down from behind.
But nowadays, all of it's legal. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
The whole program was shut down, shuttered.
But yeah, they wanted Eric or to come to USC because John Robinson was the Trojans
Oh, that's right.
coach.
Field goal. Field goal.
Well, when I got to SMU as a freshman, Eric Dickerson was in one of my classes as a senior, which was in 1982, and that was a great year.
You're that old?
I am.
Oh my gosh. 1982.
I'm in my 60s now. Melissa.
Hold on. So 1982, you were a freshman in college?
I was.
Freshman. I was 3.
You were 3?
I was 3.
Well, I'm certainly the elder statesman around this place.
Yeah. No one could tell, RV.
No, I color my hair.
Yeah.
I don't drink
Not much.
on Wednesdays.
All right, so what do you dial up here with 3 seconds left, RV? What do you think they got in their playbook? An all out?
Well, here's what I could tell you. Coach Gillette, DeFries, and Alexander. Coaches Gillette, DeFries, and Alexander will
Are they
have
going to be a
something.
little conservative there?
I think they're going to go for something. I think the trickeration is.
No.
They're going to take
kicking a
any
field goal.
Oh, they're going to.
This is who I was talking about. This kid, Connor Adams, is a hell of a kicker. This is about a 45-yard field goal. No good, wide left. Oh, but I think he had the distance. I think he had the distance.
What a great first half of football, folks.
Great first half.
Let's hear it from both of these teams. It's a slugfest.
That did have the distance.
I had the distance, just hooked it. Just hooked it. RB is showing me a text from Melissa in Dunwoody, Georgia. It says 6'7", 6'7", 6'7" championship. Time to retire, old man. But I don't know if she's doing the 6'7", like all the kids are doing. I don't know what the hell that means.
Well, nobody really does. We went down to
it's 6'7".
6'7", 6'7". It's like, it does means. Yeah.
Yeah. So our former president's explaining what 6'7" actually means, Derek Corbett.
It means nothing.
He says it means nothing.
Well,
I don't know, Melissa, it sounds like she thinks it means something.
Melissa and I flew to Miami, I don't know, about a month ago it was Miami. It was a Friday night. Miami Hurricane Louisville was playing at Joe Robbie Stadium. I call it's a Hard Rock Stadium, but anyway, we got picked up at the airport by one of my childhood friends from Miami Beach. And as we were driving, he's a high school teacher and coach at Beach High, and he told us about 6'7". So now we can't go anywhere without that creeping in. Like the other night, the the Steelers game ended in a 6'7".
A 6'7".
Yeah, 6'7". I wanted to say 7'6", but I was like, no, 6'7's better.
Well, it has turned into a party in this press box. I don't know if we've got it on camera. Thankfully,
Maybe we
don't.
shouldn't.
Because there's a lot of board members, a lot of coaches, some referees, some dads that kids came through the program. We got a crowd up here right now. Here we go.
All right. Here,
my man, here we go. There you go.
We're going to turn this camera around, too. You guys just get here?
No, we was out freezing.
Watching?
We was out there freezing.
You're seeing a good half of football.
A lot of memories over here from last year.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So you guys coached. What team was it? Was it?
Last year?
Broncos. Was it 2 years ago or last year? Last year. again, we've got so many people coming up here tonight. Before you guys earlier in the first half, a couple of one guy coached Colts with me, Doug Jackson, his son is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and Derek Hamilton's son Kyle for the Ravens safety is up here. Jim. Oh yeah, well, let's talk about the camp.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we can do that.
Are we doing? Here, I'm going to put you guys both on. I know, but talk about the camp and what you guys have going on. You're on already.
I'm on already. Oh.
It's on. So it's not casual.
Is it a video or is this just audio? You gonna hug me?
Did I get caught? Oh wow, that's so dope.
Living legend, living legend. Yes, indeed.
That's dope. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
TVS 10 pounds.
Yes, it does.
At Walmart, you can get in the back by the camping gear. They got those body suits in the back. So, yeah, one size fit all. You got to squeeze in.
So, Evan's from Toccoa, Georgia.
Toccoa, Georgia.
Which we talked about it last year at the end of the season.
Yes.
That was last year. That my ex-wife, Melissa, now wife, she's listening or watching it. She's like, why do you keep talking about your
Yeah, we ain't gonna keep talking. Let's change the subject. Yeah.
She's from Toccoa, and her brother Ken Todd played football at Stevens County.
Okay.
And was a quarterback, and older than you.
Just a little bit. I'm up there too.
But she was like same age as Dale Davis.
Okay, yeah.
Like friends with Dale and Tink.
Okay, team. Yep. So those are OGs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Old guys
Yes.
from Toccoa. But talk about the camps. And, like Evan's been doing these camps here for a while.
Okay, yeah. Evan Oglesby here, former Baltimore Raven, I believe.
Another Raven.
Yeah, another Raven in the building. Shouts out to Kyle Hamilton right now representing Murphy Candler Park. But since moving over here, my son ended his rec ball season over here at Murphy Candler. We don't live too far away, and it's a great park to pretty much be a part of. I started the Evan Oglesby Foundation. We do a lot of sports camps, so it was a great opportunity for me to come down here and start being a part of the community here at Murphy Candler. So we do sports camps here during the summer. Right now we're doing just football for the boys. Usually it's probably mid to late July every year, but hopefully this year we will be able to offer more camps throughout the summer months. Now that we've got our girls flag football program started over here, I am really hoping to get the girls camps going on as well.
One of my buddies is heading that up at Dunwoody High School.
Yes.
Ted,
Yeah.
Ted Sweeney.
Yeah. Short.
buddy.
Well, I ain't gonna, yeah.
Short and angry. Short and angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hope I'm going to have to play some back for him, so he knows the difference.
But yeah, Amadou Kamara, my business partner, and also he helped coach with me last year over here at Murphy Candler. Yeah, he has been a blessing. He helps makes connections with these guys. That's how actually we over here tonight. One of the kids from last year reached out to him and invited him to come out. So
you guys aren't coaching this year.
No.
It's a big commitment, right?
Yeah,
It is.
It is.
You guys have enough
It's a lot.
commitment.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. Last year was actually my first year coaching, but the way you guys have it set up here, man, it was very easy to coach for the first time. I love the kids. Like he said, Ryland reached out to me via social media and asked us to come support. So just came to, see how he's doing.
It's a special place because you see like guys coming back.
Yes.
And that's kind of what I'm trying to get out there. We're going to probably put our QR code to raise a few bucks.
Yes.
It's not the Jerry Lewis telethon, but the park doesn't survive on just registration fees. We got a lot of great corporate sponsors. In fact, there it is up on your screen. So if anybody's at home, you know, we have a lot of generous corporate sponsors, which I'm going to read off.
Yes, I mean, Murphy Candler, this is a great community, great park. Needs a lot of funding and support. I've been here since I do a lot of the camps. I've talked to the groundskeeper and you guys over here. Anything I need to do to help, you know, I'm here for it. Definitely want the community to get behind this. You got a lot of great athletes, a lot of great stars, a lot of great citizens that we're grooming over here at Murphy Candler. So with having the support from the community, it's only going to benefit this program even more.
Check make it to you this year.
Yes. Hey, I appreciate that. Yes. Hey. But this is actually pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Can you guys hear me? I think they'll hear me.
Can they hear you?
Yeah. So, like, thank some of our sponsors this year: Site One Landscape Supply, Dick's Sporting Goods, Dick's Sporting Goods. It's not gay.
You're fine.
Dick's Sporting Goods, Cornerstone Financial Services, Train Easy Hit.
Want me to read it?
Yeah, you read it. Read it out. Yeah.
All right, so we have Site One Landscape Supply, Dick's Sporting Goods, Cornerstone Financial Services, Train Heating and Air, Eagle Rock Distributing Company, Connected Smile Solutions, Amanda Marshall with Atlanta Fine Homes, Eastburn Associates, Stone and Bellis Construction and Business Law, the Griner family. I'm gonna say this word wrong, but is that Arslanian Plastic Surgery, Gallagher and White Insurance Advisors, Southern Gentry Homes and Community, Waffle House. Everybody knows Waffle House.
Everybody knows Waffle House.
Hale Retail Group, Stern Risk Partners, Marguerite's on Dresden, Eric Penny and ESP Commercial Group, Moore Invested Wealth Advisors, Payrock, Aspen Utility Company, SR Appliance Depot, Brookhaven Family Dentistry, and last but not least, Bridget Posley with Jair Metcalf Partners.
My man.
There we go.
Appreciate you there.
That was hard.
Yes. Sponsors definitely appreciate all the love, the support. Definitely heavily appreciate over here at Murphy Candler Park.
Timed that perfect.
Yes.
That was fun.
So are you commentating the game too? You commentating?
Yes.
Oh man.
Jamie and I have been doing it for a second. I could take a break and let you guys come in.
Hey, what rated it is this rated R?
That's funny.
All right, man. I appreciate this opportunity.
It was fun.
It's cool though. Yes.
All right, we're back on. We're back on. You know, RB, I heard, I was walking down by the concession stand and caught wind that a few of the patrons here were listening to us in the first half and said that we did okay.
All right.
They gave me some tips and pointers for how we can improve for the second half.
There's a lot going on up here. The distractions are at an all-time high.
The distractions are at an all-time high.
But that kick goes out of bounds.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty if accepted.
So Chris Valeriano with Bush Jumping has been asking me for years to build a platform of some kind outside of the press box, and we just never came through for him. This year, Chris shows up with this gigantic contraption, boom. It's a jib. It's called a jib, an easy jib. And that's what's giving us the great camera angles. A lot of times last season and previous seasons, because we're in the press box, the camera's not on the roof, you lose the sideline angle. So
we got someone that RB, I think you need to talk with. Here.
In here? How we doing?
Coach, Wanamaker.
Yeah. How we doing
What's
tonight?
up?
Appreciate
Welcome.
you having me. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. This is awesome. This is how Pee Wee football is supposed to be played. This is tremendous.
We got all kinds of coaches from the area around here.
This is beautiful fall night, you know. But yeah, appreciate you having me come on and talk to you guys and having me out here tonight.
All right. So 2nd and 8 for the Steelers here. Ball on about the 37, 38. And we got a whistle and some flag false start. against the Steelers. So Marist has a big game on Friday night. The Stars Mill at home.
Yeah, unfortunately, St. Pius, we are not in the playoffs this year, but that's not a bad thing. Sometimes that happens, and but we got a tremendous program, and excited about the future. We got a lot of returning starters coming back next year. We were a very young football team this year. We are looking for a head coach.
Yep, the head coaching search is on at
Our head
Pius.
coaching search is on at St. Pius. Okay.
Jamie giving his resume to
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay.
Coach Wanamaker.
But sometimes that's a good thing. It's a bright future for us at St. Pius, and we're excited about where we're heading. Like I said, we got a tremendous group coming back. New regions just came out. Looks like we're going to be in the same region again with Marist, which is always fun, and bringing back. We did. Yeah, we had a really good game this year. Had him on the ropes. Should have finished that one off, but again. It happens sometimes, but we're excited, and it's going to be a great season. Off season's already rocking and rolling. Well, unfortunately, it's 2 weeks too early, but that's okay. Our kids are doing a great job already.
Yeah. I mean, it's I had a couple guys that coached with me that were coaching at Pius and the junior high, like Dave Fleming.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Dave Fleming would come from Pius practice and come over here to do Colts practice with me.
Dave. Yeah.
And bring me my St. I got like a nice St. Pius football hat.
See?
Still sporting it around.
We're gonna bring a lot more St. Pius stuff over here.
Yeah, because Rosser over here doesn't bring me any Marist stuff. So there you got to get that in. Kirkland's still around there.
Craig Kirkland is a good friend of mine.
He was here last week for a playoff game.
Okay.
And that's Pero on the carry. Not much bringing up fourth down for the Steelers. But Kirkland was here, and I made a point of bringing it up on the broadcast that my first ever win as a coach here at Atlanta Colt football was against Kirkland.
Nice. Okay.
His Cowboys.
I'll have to make sure
against
to go
my
let him know about that one.
Giants. Exactly. Cowboys Giants.
Okay.
Even
Cowboys
at Pee Wee, even at Pee Wee, it's exciting.
It's like old classic Little Giants remake there. Huh?
It was great.
That's awesome. Very cool.
Where's Coach Standard these days?
Our Coach Standard is still at Gilbert County. That's where he left after his tenure at St. Pius. So Coach Standard is he's my former head coach, and then that's how I started coaching at St. Pius 17 years ago was with him. So I owe a lot to him. What a run right there. Great blocking on the perimeter too. Well done.
He got low at the first down marker.
Absolutely. That's good stuff right there.
We used to always say, right? Low man wins.
That's right, for sure.
That's what he used to say at UT. Low man wins.
That's good stuff right there. Well, I appreciate y'all having me. We'll get you guys back to
Coach
what you're doing
Wanamaker,
here. And again,
anytime, man.
Yeah.
I missed the days of having coaching clinics.
Yep.
And we take all of the the Atlanta Colt coaches over there.
Yep.
Coach Standard would have like a whole thing set up, and we'd go through. I picked up a lot of good drills. My door drill got from you guys.
We're gonna hopefully have that back here in the coming months, and we love the partnership with you guys, and we definitely got to do some more stuff, and we're gonna be doing that here in the next couple weeks. Mike's a good friend of mine, so we'll be talking to you guys.
I had a door because I couldn't afford to buy like the Pius stuff. It was like fiberglass, or PVC stuff. But the door drill was this drill where linebackers you can't see on the other side of this door. It was basically stepping up and reacting.
That's a classic Jerry Stewart drill.
Yeah, Jerry Stewart.
Jerry Stewart, our longtime defensive coordinator who we lost not too long ago. He is one of the gems in coaching in all of Georgia. That was a drill of his that he would. I don't know where that ever went, because I remember the summer that stopped being a thing, and everybody was like, "What? Where's the drill? Where's the door?" And
I had a door sitting in the locker room, but it was an actual door.
It was an actual.
I just had a door, and
that's awesome.
Had my name written on it. Nice. Who was the coach at Pius back then? It was short guy, older defensive back coach, I think. He was full of energy. He was like smaller than I am. I mean, I'm 5'9", I'm shrinking, but
Would that be Danny Daniels?
Danny Daniels.
Danny
Short,
Daniels,
short,
yep.
dark hair.
Yep. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, he was around for a good time. We've had a number of really good football coaches, which is good.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He's
Send in your resume.
Jamie-
Job posted this week, so get it in there.
Jamie's applying for the Pius head coaching job now.
On the spot. Yeah. Yeah. It's the dream. That's right. Yeah.
Well, it's been a great relationship between Pius and the Colts, and Maris and the Colts, and Chambly and Dunwoody.
Well, we are
great.
appreciative and impressed with what you guys do here at the Colts. It's amazing to be out. Look at this. McEwen on a little run there. I know little McEwen.
He had that beautiful catch in the first half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it was the
Amazing
beginning
stuff.
of this half, actually.
Yep.
So, all right, Coach, thanks a lot, man.
Thanks again for
Appreciate
having me.
it.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. Nice to meet you guys.
Jamie, if you play your cards right, you might, get the resume in there.
I'll get the resume in. I don't know if he. Jamie Walker.
University of Texas running back.
Okay.
He had to play behind a guy named Ricky Williams, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So he didn't play. All right, got Brody Parra back to pass, and he is just swarmed. That is not what you wanted to have happen in your own territory on a 4th down.
No,
Down by 8.
the Dolphins are just playing at a very high level right now. Intensity, I would say.
Intensity.
Hey, when you were at UNLV, did you have a coach or grad coach named Brian White or Chris White at all?
No.
To ring a bell? No.
It was 2001.
Yeah, this would have been in the 90s that Brian was there. He's now at Bowling Green.
Yeah, you remember I said that when you were a freshman in college,
You were
I was 3. So
Yeah, he's a
you're gonna
little
have to-
older,
yeah,
right?
You're gonna have to stretch.
That's why I
a
said
little
he
bit.
was a coach. You were a player, so I thought maybe. He's been around. Brian White. He's I want to say he's at Bowling Green now. His brother Chris is coaching at Memphis. But Brian White was the offensive coordinator for Barry Alvarez at Wisconsin for a bunch of years, and then Barry Alvarez retired, and they picked someone else to take over, so he ended up leaving. But tough racket, right?
It is.
You want to put your resume out there.
Great tackle right there. You got nothing. 57. That is William J. with the big stick. You know, this is William's first year playing tackle football. Did you know that?
I do now.
First year. He's also the power forward for his basketball team at Howard School. The kid's a beast.
Well,
First year tackle, you couldn't tell from that.
Hey, great penetration on that play, man. He just shot the gap and made the tackle in the
Great
backfield.
penetration. Of course, this is a family show, RB.
I'm just leaving that alone. Hey, if you're out there listening,
Give us a text.
305-984-6300. That's a Miami number, but it works here in Atlanta. 305-984-6300. Shoot us a text. Tell us where you are. Tell us who you're watching. I did. I don't know if I mentioned Jack. Is it Halkins? I think it's Halkins. Halkins, right? Yeah. So Halkins' grandfather watching the game from Charleston, South Carolina. Jack Halkins, number 38 on the Dolphins.
Okay, so we've got like a beast formation right. My guess is, RB, they're going to run it right here. What do you think?
They're going to pass it.
He is going to. Oh! Oh, I would not throw that one again. Uh-oh. little shaking up on the play is McCoy Drake.
McCoy Drake doing a pirouette and keeps his balance long enough to air it.
Somehow, but aired it right in the middle
Yeah,
of the
that was
defense.
a dangerous throw.
Dangerous throw.
Okay, we got 1 minute 49 seconds here in the third quarter. The Dolphins with a 14-6 lead over the Steelers. And as you can hear, there's a lot going on up
There's
here.
a lot of chatter up here. If y'all could see what was distracting RB and I.
I'm just trying to have some more. Christian Rosser's hogging all the chicken nuggets.
I formation looks like 20. Oh, A.J. Martin off the right side. Did not get it. There's a turnover on downs.
Brody Perro came flying in there like a man possessed.
He sure did, didn't he?
That's great D. Hey, here's McCoy Drake's grandmother now.
Yes.
She's watching in Texas.
Where in Texas,
Yeah.
Grandma Drake? Because you know I'm from Texas, Houston.
That's right, Houston boy,
You
SMU,
lived in
SMU
Dallas
boy.
for a while. Yeah, we love Texas. And go
Hey.
Longhorns. Hook 'em
McCoy,
this Saturday.
McCoy's
against,
grandmother, exactly, big game.
Big
McCoy's grandmother could be the same at my age, really.
She could be your age.
Right.
She probably is your age, RB.
So Grandma Drake, tell us where you are.
Fumbled. Brody Perro recovers it. They tried the shovel pass there again.
And if you really want to make it interesting, tell us where you're from in Texas and tell us your age. Hey,
So we've got a big second down and 10.
it's all good.
We're
This
at
is
the
the circle of trust, Jamie.
Circle of trust. We're at the 37-yard line of the Steelers.
We have a platter of chicken nuggets that's just getting in the way.
Brody Perro with the keeper up the middle. Oh, runs into his own man. Very short pickup on the play, maybe 1 yard, 3rd and 9.
You know, speaking of Jack Hawkins, he's actually a fourth. John Huger Hawkins the fourth. It's his 3rd year playing football, and it's his 2nd time playing for these coaches, or for Coach Will and Parker and Nick DeFries and Alexander. He was on their original Texans team a couple years ago.
The original Texans.
The original Texans.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
He loves playing football. Those parents don't always understand what's going on out there.
Brody Perro with the pitch. An option out to Ryland Smith. Picks up a couple. That was 2 tough yards right there, RB.
I think we're going to see the 3rd quarter come to an end before we get another playoff. I'll tell you what, this Dolphins defense is really out there playing for keeps.
They are flying to the football.
Georgetown, Texas.
Oh, right outside of Austin. So you must be pulling for the Longhorns this weekend, Grandma Drake. Like I said earlier, hook 'em. I love Georgetown.
69, 6'7", 6'7". So we now know we're only
Grandma Drake.
Yeah, we're 7. What's
Grandma.
no? It's her age. You know, all you do is mutter a couple of numbers, and people get all bent out of shape.
That's our ex-president, ladies and gentlemen, Derek Corbett.
Somebody, the voice of reason
He's
up
the
here.
voice of reason up here, apparently. When DC becomes the voice of reason, things are going wrong. You're Texas Tech fans. Well, this is a good year. Finally, you guys are you guys are competing. Now, as of right now, Texas would be playing at Lubbock opening weekend of the college football playoffs. I don't think it's going to play out like that, but if it does, that'd be interesting.
That would be.
You know, I played at Lubbock when I was at Texas.
Nice.
And they used to throw freaking frozen tortillas at us.
They don't always freeze them now. Now they have to be
I got hit by a frozen tortilla once or twice.
Was it like one of the small street ones or like a big fat?
It was
frisbee size.
It was big enough to make a mark.
Right. Oh, here we go.
Pass to Ryland Smith. Oh, he's got some room. He's got some room. Here he goes. A.J. Martin stops him at the 27-yard line.
That was McEwen.
McEwen with the big gain. Looks like a little shake it up.
Outstanding play.
He's going to walk that off. Tough kid. Hell of a run.
Hey, A.J. Martin put on his wheels there, his afterburners to chase him down. A.J. Martin's a 7th grader at Sutton Middle School. Loves all sports. I think we talked about him being a Justin Jefferson fan earlier.
Justin Jefferson.
Favorite baseball players, Ronald Acuna. And basketball players, LeBron James.
You know what's funny is none of these kids saw, obviously, Michael Jordan play.
Right. I did.
I did.
He's my age. He's my age.
Ryland Smith up the middle, right side. Some hard yards there. Looks like he picked up about a long 3, maybe 4 yards.
These guys are scrapping.
They are scrapping. It's 4th quarter, RB.
A.J. Martin says his favorite thing about this season has been scoring tutties. He was also a baseball player on the other side of the park at Murphy Candler baseball, and finished out his days there last season up in Cooperstown with the Gold Sox.
Brody with the pitch. Ryland drops the pitch. It falls on the ground, covered by the Steelers.
Ryland Smith did a heck of a job picking that up on the run.
He sure did. Loss of about 5 on the play, though, it looks like. Oh, holding play, or holding on the play. That is going to be a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Backs them up. So it'll be 2nd and about 14.
I might decline that.
You know, you would, RB. But
I'm a riverboat gambler.
You're riverboat run. You know, the Dolphins are in their own or the Steelers are in the Dolphins' territory.
Do we have the international set?
What is that?
We've got another text. This one coming in from Jake Pusatari's, let's see who it is, grandparents.
Oh, what a tackle by Connor Adams. That is the kid that I was talking about has a leg, but my God, he chased down Brody Pero, and Brody's not slow.
No, Brody's
He
fast.
chased him down and tackled him for about a 10-yard loss on the play.
Amy Sari
made it up. Amy, got anything to say to the...
let's go Dolphins and let's go Steelers.
Let's go.
Very politically centrist of you.
Well done.
Jake Pusatari's grandparents are watching from South Carolina. First year that he played tackle football, so proud of him. I think we have a little tidbits about Jake somewhere. There he is. He's an avid Tennessee Volunteer fan. That's cool.
TU.
I have my youngest son is a sophomore.
Another speed option to Ryland Smith up the left side. Broke a couple of tackles.
This is
a tough call right here. Do you punt it on 4th and 20 and try to pin them back?
Oh, we got
we have an injured Steeler on the play.
It looks like it's Ryland.
Ryland Smith. Looks like it's a left leg injury. Oh, sorry. Looks like it may be his head. We'll see. No, it looks like left leg.
Well, the way they're hitting out there tonight,
They are popping
there's
pads.
some popping. But since we're talking about that, let's bring up like heads-up tackling that we, as a park, have been involved with USA Football and really stress proper tackling technique with these kids from a young age, from Pee-wee on up. And
I mean, that's such a big part of what we do, even through evals. We spend a day or two working on how to actually tackle.
Form tackle.
So, you know, we get a lot of kids out here that are first-time football, tackle football players.
And we have our helmets recertified every other year.
Steelers face 4th down.
Which is all part of the cost of running this program, right?
Yeah, I knew you were going to bring up the cost of running the program.
Well, I am the treasurer.
He doesn't like writing that check every other year, ladies and gentlemen, but he does.
Yeah, no, the helmets have gotten very, very
Brody
expensive.
Pero back to pass. Oh, no.
That was Matthew Irby on the tackle, and Pero getting a little frustrated.
He is. You know, he and Irby played together on that Texans team last year that won the championship. So there's a little bit more frustration
Right, exactly.
there just from
Your buddy.
Your buddy just stopped you on 4th and 24. And now it's a turnover on downs. Dolphins, if they could get a couple first downs here, RB, I think. Right now it's anybody's game, but the Dolphins get a couple first downs. We'll see. Oh, Jamar Lee up the middle. A big pickup of about 8 yards on the play.
Yeah, he runs hard.
That kid is good.
You nailed it. I was saying Derrick Henry, and you brought up Eric Dickerson. He's got that.
I hope his family is listening because he is one good-looking football player.
He's got that same upright gait.
He does.
Like
tall kid, fast.
Sometimes running like that could cost you.
Well, you get a helmet in the sternum. It's not going to be fun, but I feel like Jamar knows what he's doing. He'll lower his shoulder when he has to.
But he hits it hard. That's what I love.
Yeah.
You know, he's the center fielder.
Oh, big stop.
For Norcross's 12U
Number
baseball
57
team.
there. William J. Again, remember I said William, first year of tackle football.
That's nuts.
The kid is flying around the field. You could never tell that. Irby hits it hard up the middle. That's enough for a Dolphins first down. RB, that's one of the first downs that I said. Dolphins get one or two more, it's trouble.
Yep.
The Steelers got to buckle down right here. They've got all 3 of their timeouts, plenty of time, but they got to get a stop.
They have to get a stop.
They cannot let them get another first down.
And the clock is running again. 4:40, coming up on 4:40. So I was saying Jamar Lee, aside from his football, he also is the 12U Norcross's center fielder. But he also, with all the sports he plays, he still maintains honor roll at Pinckneyville Middle School. So a true student athlete.
False start on the play. That's not what the Dolphins wanted to have happen on this first down here. Get behind the sticks.
Hey, Max Clemson for the Dolphins, number 25. His grandparents are watching here from Destin, Florida.
We love Destin.
With a 270 area code. Like, I used to pride myself on knowing area codes, and I couldn't tell you they're just too plentiful these days. 270.
That's at Destin, Florida. Panama City is what Derek remembers. Panama City.
Right.
He remembers Derek Corbett remembers Spinnakers,
La Vela.
La Vila, a few of those places. All right, so we got a few yards there. That leaves it for about a 2nd and 13.
And we got it.
Another injury on the field.
Somebody's slow to get up.
Matthew Irby is slow to get up, but it looks like he's okay. Gonna come off the field for a play.
Hey, Noni and Papa Pero from Roselle, Illinois are giving us a big shout out. Of course, they're rooting on their
Pierce
grandson.
Weber in for Matthew Irby here. Irby's gonna sit out a play, it looks like. I think he's fine. It's just a little shaken up.
So the Peros from Roselle, Illinois, shouting out to Brody and Greg, our current president in his 3rd year.
Looks like Beast left, RB. You think they're running it to the left?
I think they're going to mix it
I
up.
think AJ Martin's going to run it to the left. And he gets no gain. We got 3 minutes. Now you got to start thinking about timeouts right
now
here.
you got to manage the clock.
You got to manage the clock. And it looks like the Steelers call their first timeout.
I think you have to right there.
Yeah, you got to.
Because the Dolphins would have just taking their time.
At this age group, there's no play clock, so it's on the refs to say
enough.
Is it 40 seconds?
Right.
Is it whatever the rule is. Yeah, you want to call your timeout there. You want to play 3rd down, call another timeout at 4th down, get the football back.
When I was coaching.
And you better open up your playbook, RB, because you got 3 minutes left. You don't have a lot of time to just power run it down the middle.
You got to play the clock, and the Falcons should have tried that when they were in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. I was sitting in the stands in Houston watching that with Dave Rickle, another former president of Atlanta Colts, and we were out there.
The Falcons should have powered. They should have run the football.
Yeah, they should have.
As opposed to throwing it.
Yeah, but they also should have taken their time getting the snaps off. They were snapping the ball with 15 seconds on the play clock, and I'm like, that's 15 seconds.
All right, here we go, 3rd and 10. Jamar Lee.
Oh, he's a big, strong kid.
Oh, he is. Pickup of only 2. Ran a lot of yards for just 2 right there.
And Steelers used their 2nd timeout.
2nd timeout of the half. They have, Dolphins are at 4th and 9. What do you do here, RB? Do you punt them and make them go 90 yards?
I mean,
no opinion?
I'm trying to figure out, do they have a kid that can punt? I think they do. Somebody that punted earlier hit a 40-yard punt, right?
I think so.
Just don't punt it to...
Just don't punt it to the
to
track
David
star.
McEwen or...
No, Louthan.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ezra Louthan.
Yeah, but he's on the punting team, so...
He is the decab 400, 800...
Last 3 minutes.
He's... All right, well, Mrs. Stern is up here. Her son is playing defensive end, and we call him Sticky Stern is what the team calls him. You got anything to say to the crowd?
Yeah, we're super excited. We're very excited for Gabriel to finish his career here out at championship game. Let's go, Steelers.
Let's go, Steelers. Punt. They are punting an RB. Good punt. Pick it up and go. Nope.
Okay, well, the Steelers are going to take over on their own 28-yard line. And they've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds and 1 timeout. So talking about managing the clock, we were playing Colts, when I was coaching Colts, we were playing Alpharetta. And they had just a great team. And their kids that on the Alpharetta team went on to play Ohio State, Steel Chambers, C.J. Abrams, who's a first-round draft pick of the San Diego Padres. Yeah. So these were the kids on that team. And so we were playing them in the playoffs, and I told the refs before, I have a stopwatch. I'm going to eat up every second of the play clock. I wanted to slow the game down. It didn't work, but it was good in theory.
yards away.
But I would literally made the quarterback look at me on the sideline, and I would put my hand down when he could snap it.
All right, Brody back. Oh, he keeps it and gets nothing.
Dre Thompson's there to tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
What a stop. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. The Steelers only have one timeout. They're going to have to open up the playbook here to move that ball down the field, RB.
It's hard to believe that's this is Dre Thompson's first year playing football.
This is Dre Thompson's first year?
Yep.
That's another one.
Oh.
Big stop. Looked like that was McEwen, David McEwen on the reception, but it looks like it was a tackle for a loss there, RB.
Yeah.
So we got a big third down and about 13. 1 minute, 58 seconds left. Looks like the Steelers may have used their last timeout.
That's it. So now they got to get creative because they have no timeouts, but they have 2 downs. They should be able to obviously get a couple plays off. They might call 2.
Well, you got enough time where you don't have to necessarily call 2, but you probably want to in this situation.
I mean,
regardless, but
how much? You wonder how much they can handle.
If you don't get any yards, then your play call on 4th down is probably a little bit different than a 4th and 4.
Great point.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you've got 2 minutes left. You've got time to call a 4th down play if you don't get it here.
Just don't run up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
Don't take your time. And then on 1st down, then you could spike it.
Right. Just waiting to see somebody do that on 4th down. I stopped the clock.
All right, 3rd and 13 from the Steelers 30. Brody Perro back deep. Passes it out to his running back. Another stop for a loss.
Well,
that is not what you wanted to have happen there, RB. Loss of another 5 yards on the play. This gives us about a 4th and 18.
The Dolphins have an answer for everything tonight.
They do. They're swarming all over the field. I got the St. Pius athletic director behind me watching these Dolphins on defense, and I feel like he's doing a little bit of recruiting here. And I'm a Marist guy, so I feel I got 3 kids at Marist right now. I feel like I'm going to have to deflect and block him from recruiting these kids.
Oh, that's
no, on the 4th down. Incomplete. Wow, the Steelers really tried there. They did everything they could to get that ball out. We got someone on the field shaking up.
Actually, one of the Dolphins, I think, is down.
Got a Dolphin down. I'll tell you what, that Dolphins defense was something. The Steelers, they're undefeated this year.
Stifling.
The Steelers have not lost a game, and they have put up a lot of points.
I can't believe we haven't brought that up yet this evening. That's a good factoid.
To keep this team to 6 points is crazy.
Hey, by the way.
And that's why the St. Pius athletic director is standing behind me.
Max Clemson's grandparents that are in Destin.
And he's taken the roster.
You need to show Derek that 270 area code. Mr. Know-It-All.
Well, this has been one hell of a
But you said it with conviction, Derek, so. So we're just at a minute now with in the 4th quarter, and that
the Dolphins have to take one more snap, and that'll be the football game. Let's see if they make them actually take that snap.
Thanks.
Looks like they will, because it's the championship. The 6-7 championship.
6-7. Melissa, if you're listening, I can see
And
your
that
hands.
is ball game. The Dolphins are your 6-7 champs.
At least the Dolphins are winning something these days. I'm referring to my Miami Dolphins.
Well, the Miami Dolphins now, like they've beaten a couple of good teams.
Yeah, they're just up and
Bills.
down. The Falcons.
Falcons, of course. So that is the second consecutive championship for Will Gillette and DeFreeze and that whole coaching staff. So congratulations to them for making that happen. That's not easy to do. I've tasted it.
You've tasted
I've been close several times. Just not enough to get across the finish line. And Will Gillette just got 2 back-to-back championships.
B-A-B-A-R. Just 2, not right together. I don't know what that noise is.
That is it sounds like broken glass.
Well, that was a great game and a great way to end the season.
RB, it was a pleasure.
Jamie, we should do this again. Maybe tomorrow we'll just come up here and just pretend.
Chit-chat.
Yeah.
If you could continue to text that number and just let RB know how much you guys appreciate him all night tonight. He's taking texts.
Right.
Doesn't matter what time it is.
All request Wednesday.
Yeah, all request Wednesday. Let him know.
Actually, if you really want to text 404-402-2004. 404-402-2004. And tell her I said hello. Well,
Is this Melissa?
That is Melissa. We're gonna have the trophy presentation coming up here.
If anyone on the line still could have heard or could hear RB's ringtone when Melissa calls, it's a good laugh.
It was
It's a good laugh.
So we were having a board meeting on Sunday night in our boardroom up right behind us here in the press box, and my new ringtone. I didn't silence my phone, and yes.
Yeah, that was.
Melissa called, and I couldn't reach my phone. Oh, here's a text from Melissa.
What? Just have Melissa call and put your phone on.
Again, that number's 404-402-2004.
Is that a 404-402?
Yes, it is. 404-402-2004.
2004.
Double check that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. 404-402-2004. Dunwoody.
There you go. Or melissa.nims@gmail.com.
That's NIMS, melissa.nims@gmail.com.
Right. N is in November, I as in Ida, M Mary, S Sierra. Jamie's trying to check out Melissa.
Yeah, just trying to get a
But Melissa
picture.
was checking out Nelson Stewart earlier tonight.
Oh yeah, Nelson, the coach
Westminster.
from Westminster.
At Arch Manning's high school coach.
Coaches at Westminster, right?
By the way, Nelson Stewart coaches at Westminster, but was the coach at Newman in New Orleans. Played football with the Mannings.
Coached Arch.
Played with Peyton, and but does the best Peyton Manning imitation. It's like spot on. Oh, thanks. Amy Sari handing me a big metal box, but God knows what's in it.
I'm gonna guess money.
We don't do a lot of business in cash around here, but so let's see. Let's throw it down to Greg Perro for the trophy presentation.
RB, it's been a real pleasure calling the game with you today.
Jamie, much better than it was with Christian in the first game.
Yeah, Christian's, he's a better, just like in-game announcer. You know. Uh-oh. Melissa, if you could please call one more time, we'll give the audience something to enjoy. Just one more time, Melissa. Just give him a call.
Andrew Lorimer's down on the field now.
Yep.
Thank you to Max Clemson's grandparents for the compliment. Western Kentucky area code, but they're in Destin. Yeah,
Well,
Nelson Stewart. I was just saying, we were out there talking earlier. The funniest Peyton Man, he has it to a T. I guess he was his center in high school.
Well, RB, it was a real pleasure. Mike, thanks for the chicken nuggets. Well, and the tea. I wasn't going to say that on the broadcast, but I appreciate it. All right. What happened? Why can't we get Melissa to give us one more call? Melissa, if you're listening. Just one more buzz.
Oh, that was Shane.
Oh, Shane's giving us a call. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure. I'm going to sign off here.
Yep.
Congratulations to the Dolphins. The Steelers played a hell of a game. Dolphins are your 6-7 football champs.
And I'm going to hang with y'all for a couple of minutes. Jamie, thanks. Good times. So we're going to, hello. So for Jamie Walker out there, and for me, Ron Bernstein, and for everybody else here, Christian Rosser next to me, and Evan, former Baltimore Raven, Evan Oglesby. We're going to sign off, but we're going to give you guys the trophy presentation and let it run for a little bit. Don't forget, 404-402-2004. You have some parting words?
I want to thank the parents. I want to thank the kids. A lot of sacrifice this football season. It ended on a great note for the Dolphins, but kudos to the Steelers. They played a great game. Came down to the last drive. That was pretty much the way to end a true championship game right there.
It was a great season and good times. And it was a fun night.
Oh man, this is different. This is Murphy Candler 2.0 up here, man. This is nice.
You'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. Come check out my girls on Sunday at St. Pius.
That's right. Pius girls football, girls flag football.
Yes.
I'm going to pass the word on to Tez.
Yes.
Do you know him?
Yes, I met him a couple times.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. I'm looking
Good
forward
guy.
to it.
He was
as well.
my son's one of our boys' position coaches at Dunwoody.
Okay.
And then we just became buddies.
Yeah, he's a
a
good
great
guy. Yeah, great guy.
All right, well, for Evan Oglesby and Jamie and Christian and Derek and Greg Perro and everybody else here at Atlanta Colt Football, that'll wrap it for the 2025 season. Congratulations to the Dolphins. Congratulations to the Bengals. Congratulations to the Jets. I can't even remember who won last night.
Yeah, I think the Chargers won.
The Chargers, my bad. And for all of us and for me, good night, everybody, and we'll see you in 2026.
2026.
Number 86, Ryan Campbell. Number 50, the Greek Freak, Brandon Tyler. Back-to-back champ, number 81, Matthew Irving. Number 35, Keegan Godfrey. Number 38, worst to first, Jack Hopkins. Number 91, the player of the game, Winston Benson, Ezra Malcolm. Number 40, Pierce Weber. Number 22, Jumbo Lee. Number 3, A.J. Martin. Number 6'7", Arthur Lamas. Number 15, my ride or die, back-to-back Connor Terry. Number 20, Luke Grossman. Number 44, come on over and get your trophy. You won this time, Parker Jackson. Number 5, couldn't do it without you. Quarterback, Number 10, big kid, Connor Adams. Yes! Big player MVP today. Number 7, Big Trey Thompson. And number 25, Max Clemson. All right, that concludes our 2025 season. Congrats again to the Dolphins. And thank you to all of our fans and our parents for the support and the trust you have given us in teaching these boys life, football, and everything else. We appreciate you. We'll see you next season.